Hi guys. So, thank you. So we're gonna talk today about TikTok as a business. Not with Windows. There you go. TikTok as a business. So wow. Normally I would stand maybe in front of 10 people doing a workshop or maybe doing a pitch, or I would stand in front of 20 students who are completely overwhelmed with me because I'm more like that nerdish guy sitting around in front of his phone screen, searching and tweaking around his TikTok algorithm, trying to find the latest trends. So yeah, that's me. My name is Vamanan Puvaneswaran, but because it's such a complicated name and it sounds more like an NSA password, you guys just can't call me Vams. Well, what is Vams? Well, I'm hot. Not because I'm good looking, no. HOT stands for head of TikTok. I'm working at the social media company in Switzerland called Monami, where we already do social media since 2016, and we are like 32 employees working in 3 different locations. And we love to do TikTok. We love to do TikTok since 2020. And since there's always one question. Aren't just children dancing around on this platform? Well, when they ask us, like when our customers ask that we're gonna tell them some facts. For you guys, I brought these facts. First of all, you guys know there is a population around 4 million people. TikToks give the information that there are like 1.2 million users on the platform TikTok in Croatia. And there you have like 2 main target groups. One is like between 18 and 24 years old. The other one is between 24 and 35. So why are they so important? So these people just come out of university, school or whatever, and they earn their first money. So they, of course, want to spend it, make it rain. They have to live maybe alone. They have to buy insurances. So on this platform right now, there's like a lot of people who wants to spend money. It's like a marketplace. The question is, do you want to use this opportunity or do you want to miss it out? Okay, fair enough. The question is now, what if TikTok doesn't bother you and you're like, yeah, I don't need that app? Well, TikTok has an impact on your life. Even if you don't have TikTok on your phone. I hope you guys have TikTok on your phone. But the first impact is on pop culture. So if you imagine the time before TikTok, the charts were full of songs pushed by Sony, BMG, Universal. Nowadays, half of the charts, it's TikTok songs. So you can go viral overnight and be the next Ed Sheeran. Just try it out. So that's one point. The other point is also on music, is songs which are maybe 30 years old or older are back in charts, are back in trends. Why? Because of TikTok. Another point of pop culture is also fashion. People tries out some stuff and other people copy it on TikTok, and in the end, it ends on a catwalk in Milano. So TikTok has an impact on pop culture. The second one, an impact, is the impact on politics. There are like 2 points. One is like a political mobilization. The other one is the politicians. The political mobilization, it's about people talk about politics on TikTok. Yeah, they talk about politics. It's not just dancing. So they talk about different things. They show videos, and media outlets, for example, they just take these videos and talk about it. They write articles about it, and they show if it's a fake video or it's a real one. So they talk about it. So even if you don't have TikTok, if you open up a newspaper, some journalists will talk about there was this video from the platform TikTok, which talked about this and this. The other one is the politicians. They try to reach out younger voters and try to talk about their issues. They try to get them. And through that, you can see in different countries that there are shifts because of younger voters. So this is like the impact on politics. The next one is impact on other platforms. I know Meta is here, so don't kill me, guys. But so because of TikTok and this addictive algorithm, Instagram and YouTube had to react. So they invented Reels and Shorts. Well, it's kind of a copy, but whatever. So I just want to not talk about more because if not, Meta will kill me. So if you guys now think, okay, fair enough, Vems, nice about this, but I'm not sure if I want to still have TikTok on my phone. Why should you be there? Why should you have your company be there? At Monami, we have like 2 points. The first one is sales. The second one is branding. Sales, I have got 3 points with me. The first one is TikTok made me buy it. Well, it's like a hashtag, but it's more like a movement. There are like over 70 billion views on this hashtag. So for the people who don't know what TikTok made me buy it is, it's completely easy. So someone talks maybe about this watch. Another one is like seeing that on TikTok and is like, I want that watch. That person buys that watch, talks about the watch in front of a camera and tell the people, I bought it because TikTok made me buy it. So in the end, you have like a domino effect. And if you don't use this opportunity, I don't know what you guys doing. But so the first, like there are like 2 subjects which are like important there, like beauty brands and do-it-yourself brands do TikTok made me buy it. We as Monami thought how we can use that. So we had the telecommunication company called Swisscom, which is like one of the biggest telecommunication companies in Switzerland, and they wanted to sell or upscale their mobile package, like their mobile M package. So we were like, so how can you use it? So if you go in vacation abroad, you like, if you don't have like a mobile package, you always have to type in these immense passwords. You have to ask in a restaurant, can I have a Wi-Fi password? Stuff like that. So we said, we're gonna talk about that one. It's about, are you tired of typing in long passwords? No problem. We take care about you. Just buy the mobile M package. And through that, like there was an upscale on the mobile package because we made like ads and stuff like that. So that's like the first argument why you should be on TikTok. The second one is they don't Google it anymore. Even Google says that. The senior vice president even say that 2 years ago or 1.5 years ago about that, like 40% of the young people, they don't Google it anymore. They instead are like going on platforms like TikTok or Instagram, but yeah, all to TikTok, right? So, and what they do, for example, if they go to Cancun, Mexico, they're like, what can I do in Cancun? What can I eat in Cancun? Good restaurants in Cancun. So instead of Googling, they just type in the things in TikTok. And so, as I said, the first, like the most subject talked been are like hotels and restaurants. We as Monami also asked us, how can we use this technique for our customers? We have like also in Switzerland, tourism is a big thing, obviously. So we thought, okay, we're going to use it with the question, what can I do in the winter in Switzerland? For this, I've got 2 examples for you guys. So in this example, it's the Switzerland Tourismus, and they had the thing that everywhere, like the snow sliding roads were opening up again. There's like season things. And normally you just like post, hey, just come to us, go snow sliding. So we thought, okay, we're gonna do it in a playful way. We're gonna do Mario Kart combined with snow sliding. And through that, we had this one, which had a good impact and had a good feedback on the Switzerland tourismus. The second one, it's a rail company called Rhétische Bahn, which had also the question, well, we have a ride like UNESCO World Heritage. Can you talk about it? So it just tells you like there are the train ride is since 1973, and you can see a lot of mountains and a beautiful view. You guys saw it. I'm not sponsored by Switzerland Tourismus, but still show you guys this one. So probably you're gonna buy a ticket maybe afterwards to Switzerland. So what's my conclusion? Just talk about your product, or at least talk about what you can do with your product. So this one is a customer called Sailor, which is like a condom brand. And of course, you can use condoms for doing like having a balloon or whatever, or having it as a bag or whatever. But mainly, you have you use condoms for having sex. So talk about your product. Talk about how you're going to use your product. It's super easy. So we talked about now about the sales point. The second one is the branding point, to make your brand more likable. For this, I've got the first example. So yeah, in this example, we used Cristiano Ronaldo's famous signature move, for our customer Coop. Coop is like one of the biggest retail companies in Switzerland. And they asked us, hey guys, we need some employer branding. So we thought, we want to have that C thing. What should we do? Well, we used the we used the message, celebrate every achievement at Coop like you are Cristiano Ronaldo with the C. So it's a super easy content piece. But this C brings you as a brand closer to customers and to potential employers. For this second example, or for the next example, I want you guys that you close your eyes and imagine how you ride a car. Next to you, your mom sits there. Suddenly, she's like, take care, there is another car. Well, that other car is like maybe 200 meters or 500 meters away. This is exactly the issue we wanted to talk about in this. So I don't know how it is with you guys, but if my mom sits next to my passenger seat, the risk of having an accident increases by 500%. I don't know, I don't have studies for that, but trust me guys. So TikTok gives you the opportunity to show your users, to show potential customers that you understand them as a brand. In this particular way, we had like the Smile Insurance, which has like the biggest product is car insurances, and they could show that they understand the issue to have a mom next to you, which is annoying while driving a car. So through that, you make yourself to be like an understanding partner. And through that, you as a brand are more likable. The next example is...
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can't. Oh my god.
So maybe you recognize this guy from another movie or another situation, maybe? So in this example, we had the customer Quoni, which is like a travel agency, and we used a life hack. We used the question, what should I do when there is too much overweight in my luggage? Well, just use a pillowcase. So like life hacks are awesome. I love if you guys would make my life better. If someone can tell me how to save on taxes, bank client. If someone tells me how to look better, beauty brand. Or if someone tells me how to not get sick in winter, supplement brands. So you see, life hacks make other people's life better, and as a brand, you make yourself more likable. So the conclusion about it is talk about your life. Talk about your life, talk about your visions, talk about your goals, whatever, or talk about your customer, talk about the life of your customer, talk about their issues, and the best would be talk about their issues and solve their problem. Easily talk about life. So now I hope you guys are like, the last of you guys will be like, yeah, Vams, I want to be on TikTok, but I don't know how to be on TikTok. There's so many Gen Zs and dancing around. What should I do? No worries, I got you. How should you be on this platform? So for this, we as Monami have 2 points. One thing is E in the power of 3 equals Y. The other one we call categories. First of all, E in the power of 3 equals Y. Don't worry, guys, it's not mathematics, it's not algebra class. No, it's just 3 easy words. Entertainment, emotions, and education. So if I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is turn on TikTok. I know Andrew Huberman and like other mental health guys will be like, no, please don't do this. But I need already in the morning like that serotonin rush. I need some entertainment. I have to start my day like that. Through that, so you have entertainment. Because now I killed my serotonin level already in the morning, obviously I have like a bad day. I end up on my couch and I'm like, I want to feel something. I want to laugh or smile at least. So I need some emotions. There you go, emotions. And then I realize, oh shoot, I go to Zagreb and I will be hungry. Maybe I should find out some restaurants. Well, nice. I just educated myself. So it's just easy 3 words which can add value to your content. Don't just post a TVC on your TikTok. No, do something, add value to kind of give me a reason why I should follow you. So give me a reason why I should interact with you, comment your content, like you. Give me a reason why I'm like, that's a content I like. So super easy, the equation. Give me a reason why I should follow you through 3 E's: emotions, education, and entertainment. So we got this. Math class over. The second point is categories. So we had that issue that our customers are like, okay, we want to do that one, we want to do this TikTok, we want to do interviews, and so on. So there's like a big range of contents they want to do. And in German, we say, vor lauter Bäume sehe ich den Wald nicht mehr. That means, because, yeah, woo, German, no. Because there are so many trees, I can't see anymore the forest. So the most of our customers were super overwhelmed. They had issues in production and so on. So we saw that issue and we built it like 5 easy categories or guidelines, directions that you can use for every customer to do content. If you guys want, you can write it down. It just helps you maybe in your life. The first one is inspiration.
You always hope that they'll come back. Why is there always that one that got away? You always hope that it'll last.
So you guys see, Switzerland can be also nice in summer. So in this case, we just had the city Bern, who just asked us, hey guys, can you, like it's a capital, and they were like, hey guys, can you do some summer content? And it's easy, just 5 viewpoints, and people, even in Switzerland, because of that, go now to Bern. It's funny, it's like, even like the comments are like, hey, we should go to Bern. Bern is not that boring or whatever. So yeah, inspiration. The second one is approachability. Show that you as a brand, again, understand them. Show that you know how it is to have, to be cold. So like we gave the train a face and then used the trend, are you all right? I'm all right. And like the wording, when I see the passenger who is waiting for me in the snow. So it's like, sometimes in Switzerland, it snows heavily. And we just show through that we are approachable, that we understand the user. The next one is just knowledge. In this particular one, we made a little bit fun knowledge, but you also can use like talking heads. You also can use like explanation videos. So just give them some knowledge and they will be like, this account or this brand gives me something in my life I never heard about before. Use, for example, the phrase, I just learned this with my 30 years. Or why didn't learn that in school? This like 2 hooks which are always working. Just give them some knowledge because they love that. The next one. Thank you for smiling a little bit. It's entertainment. Just entertain them. Just give them a little glimpse of emotions and they will like you. You don't have to do a comedy skit.
Hello, boss. Yeah, Michael. I have a problem. Yes.
And the last one are trends. Trends are like, I would say, grammar of the TikTok language, like Future One or whatever, a part of TikTok. So trends are show the users. If you use trends, you show the users that you understand them, that you understand how they make jokes, and that you can also make these jokes. So in a recap, we can say we have like 2 questions. Why you should be there and how should you act there? Why you should be there? Well, talk about your product and talk about life. And how you should be there? Well, easily, E in the power of 3 equals Y. Give me a reason why I should follow you. Emotions, education, entertainment. And use our categories, which will make your life easier. So now I have to be honest to you guys. When Nikolai asked me, hey, can you do a speech? I was like, okay, about what? About TikTok, and I was like, okay, I give you the title, TikTok as a business, and that it sounds a little bit more emotion, and we never danced. Okay, cool. 3 or 4 weeks later, one of our customers came to us and was like asking, or more like forcing, hey, can we have Vams as our Swiss tube girl? So if someone knows the tube girl trend, yeah, you guys know, I, in the end, danced. Yeah, I danced. So if I somehow heard that someone's feeling about dancing on TikTok. Guys, even I dance. So if you want to dance for your brands, just dance. And for everyone else, just be there and just do it. Just do TikToks. And with that, I want to thank you guys for listening to me. If someone has a question, there's my email address. And yeah, just ask me anything. Thank you.